Hey, Javier, Mariana, how are you doing today?
Doing good. How are
Hi,
you?
how are you?
Good, good. It's good to talk with you guys. Tell us a little bit about your company. What's the name? Where are you from? All that stuff.
Yeah. My name is Mariana and he's
Javier.
Javier. We're part of JV Professional Painting.
And how long of the time have you guys actually been on with us, just kind of working with our company here?
I think like a year or even more.
Yeah, maybe 1 year.
Like a year. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's been just a little bit over a year, which is
Yeah.
awesome. And I guess how did you guys originally hear about us?
It was through Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook, like the paid ads on Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Okay.
then we saw a few comments from other businesses talking about you. And then obviously we met you and we felt like this was the right path to follow.
And I guess like what's really the biggest difference that you've noticed working in the business from before versus after working with us outside of just revenue? Have there been any main differences, I guess, outside of just that?
Yeah, honestly, like getting a lot of estimates. Like before, it was very hard to even get an estimate, or we could get like, I don't know, three, four a month. And now we're getting like Javier is all the time like, hey, I have another estimate and I need to go to this customer. And I'm even getting mad at him because he's not home anymore. Like he's always doing estimates, which is good for the business. So yes, I think that's the biggest thing that we have noticed since we started with the company. So it's yeah, I mean more estimates, more opportunities to book jobs, and yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you guys too, I noticed you get a lot of really good traction on like certain things that you're doing right in your business. Your ads get a lot of positive comments from your past customers. You get a lot of likes on it.
Yes.
I've noticed you get a lot of reviews. I think we set up an automated review sequence
Yes.
through the CRM for you guys, so that you guys are starting to get. I just see every time I look at your page, you're getting more and more reviews, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Helps build.
Totally. Yeah, it's getting us a lot of reviews, and it's amazing how we get comments from customers, new customers saying that, oh, we came to you because of the reviews we saw, or because of this neighbor of mine just told us about you. So yeah, it's definitely that too.
Yeah, getting in front of all those new people, building the referral base, kind of just building it up. And you guys have done a really good job, clearly on your end with all that, which is awesome, and I love to see that. And I'm curious too, what were you doing before working with us as far as marketing? Like, how are you actually getting all your leads?
Yeah, it was through kind of like a few apps that we found out there. Like one of those was Thumbstack. So
Yeah,
yelled using a little bit,
and the leads.
yeah, those ones. And yeah, I mean, it was helping a little bit, but not really. So yeah.
Yeah, the shared leads is what they call them, where it's kind of going. Did you notice a big difference going from, just buying shared leads from a company to actually getting exclusive leads that are just where it's actually marketing your own company and building brand awareness? Like,
Oh yeah,
kind of the
100%. Like with those other apps, like you could get, I don't know, let's say 3 leads, and then all of them you will call them or message, and they would never reply or never answer. Like with this new system, is kind of like almost every people replies to us and actually gets to set up the appointment to go and visit them for the estimate. So yeah, that's a big difference there too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And have you guys gotten any use out of the AI bot that's been set up? Do you guys get anything out of that, or how's that
Yes,
been?
we are definitely taking advantage of that, because with that we get the opportunity to follow up with the customer. So that way we don't have to be chasing the customer, if that makes sense. Like if, for example, if I'm busy or Javier is doing an estimate and there's a customer that hasn't replied, then the AI system does that for us.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's very, very helpful.
awesome. And I'm curious too, had you guys ever tried anything else, like as far as working with another agency that claims to do similar things before us, or is this your first experience with working with like a marketing agency?
No, I don't think so. This
Yeah.
was really our first attempt. Yes.
Is there something that you would say to someone that's potentially watching this that
Mhm.
has gone through a bunch of agencies and is still looking and is kind of starting to lose hope on if anyone can help them with their painting business? Is there anything you'd have to say to somebody watching?
Yeah, I actually do. I got to be 100% honest with you. At the beginning, I was a little hesitant, not because we had bad experiences in the past, but because I know there's a lot of people out there that wants to offer you something, and at the end, it's not really fulfilling what they promised. So I was a little bit with him, like, are you sure that you want to go this path? And he was like, yes, let's go, let's do it. And I'm glad we trusted, and I'm glad he had that trust in you from the beginning. And then definitely when we saw the results, it was like, yeah, I mean, it's obvious that it's easy to be trusted or to trust in this type of services. But this one, like from you, it's definitely something I would recommend to everyone.
Yeah, awesome. I love to hear that, and I really appreciate the kind words about that, because that means a lot. And hopefully, there's somebody out there that speaks to, and they take a leap and try it and actually get a real solution for what they're looking for to grow. And is there? Do you feel like, because there's a lot of people that some of them are in a stage of business where they're making $50,000 a month and they want to go to 100, and there's some that are just kind of starting their business and they have funds set aside to invest. And they're trying to decide. I mean, do you feel like there's any kind of person or like a particular stage of business where somebody like would best work with us, or do you feel like it's something for everybody? Or I mean, how, like,
it is my view, I think it's something for everyone at every stage of the business. If they're just starting, great, because it helps them to start with a great foot. But if they're in the middle of the business, I'm sorry.
No,
If they're in
good.
the middle of the business and they just want to grow and continue to like increase their revenue, then go for it, because every stage is like, this company is very helpful at every stage of the way. So yeah.
No, awesome. And I mean, overall, I mean, is there any advice that you would have, whether it's directly from this or outside of this, that you would give to another painting business owner who's trying to grow, trying to scale, looking for solutions? Or is there something in particular that's helped you, including this or not including this? Any kind of piece of advice that you'd want to share with people?
I think what I will say is, first of all, a lot of advertising. That's one of the main things. And second, having a company that can help them find the best of the leads and just target them to them. Because that's what makes the difference. If you receive leads that go to 100 different companies, then it's very hard to log a job. So that's one of the other things that I would recommend.
No, awesome. Well, there's plenty of time here. We got to continue to grow. I mean, we've been on for a little over a year, which is great, but the kind of growth you can experience, compounds over time. So it's just, you're building your referral base, you're getting in front of a lot more people. Your ads are always optimizing. We're always making changes in there to try and get you better and better results. And so, I mean, there's kind of only room to grow from here. And eventually it compounds as you build that referral base wider and wider. You're going to continue to get more and more traffic flowing back to you from people that aren't even directly from the paid ad, somebody that you may have done a job from the ad, a year ago, that now knows somebody or has another property or has moved. And, so it's just going to continue to compound and grow over the coming years. There's just no way it's not just going to keep growing and going up. So I'm super happy to hear that for you guys.
Yeah, no, and we appreciate you, like, for everything and for coming to our business, because we're here thanks to your business too.